Test, test. One more time. Test, test. Test, test. All right. All right, we live. I've been waiting all week to get back to work. Here's another one of my sketches that I just never filled in. So I hate to let a beautiful piece of paper go to waste. So we're gonna tag this up tonight. My plan is to throw the kitchen sink at this. Also the colors. We're gonna use all the Poshkins. I don't know if I'll use all the colors, but I feel vibrant tonight. So that's what I'm working with. And some metallics. So that's what's up. I think I'm gonna start off with fluorescent pink. That one never steered me wrong. How's everyone doing this early morning? I had a long week hanging out on I-4. If you live in Florida, you know what I'm talking about. If you live in Orlando, that road is is terrible. What they've done to that highway, it's unexplainable what they've done right near Disney. That road's been under construction for, I don't know. I've been in Florida for 25 years. Moved back to Boston for a little bit, for like 3 years. But I-4 has been under construction for 12, easy 12, and they just keep tearing it up, and it keeps getting worse. So, yeah, that's the end of that conversation. What a nightmare. Now, these acrylic markers are extremely nice. The Poshka, however you want to pronounce it. Poshka. They're just very bold, and they just work really well. I like this design. This one's been sitting in my studio room, my storage, for a little bit, and I'm like, I got to get to this one. This one's going to be fun. I'm going to change it up a little bit, do something different. One night I'll bring out all the ones that I've completed. I've got probably 100 of them, and like, I don't want to sell them. But eventually I have to let go. I have to start selling my work. But I like keeping my work because it's good for reference. And just at this point in my life, I'm really not in a rush to sell it. But I'm starting to get the itch to start selling my work. So, you know, pretty soon, if you guys are interested in purchasing some work from me, I will have it for sale. I know I've got to do it. I have an eBay store that I keep procrastinating on, and I want to start selling some of my originals. So, I mean, I have my website, and it's all just print on demand on Shopify. You can check it out. It's in the description below. The pieces are really nice, but I get it. A lot of people, they want originals. You know, the prints they're pretty good, and they're fairly cheap. They're affordable. So yeah, if you're interested in my work, you can purchase a print off of me right now, off my website. But I am going to start auctioning things off soon. I'm just busy like everyone else right now, the grind. The bills are consuming all of us. Gas prices are going crazy. The world's ending. Unbelievable. So I'm going to try to, this is probably going to take me a couple hours, but I'm not going to get off until I finish this. This one's going to be fun. I'm actually in the mood to create and not kind of just, you know, run through it real quick. So I think I'm going to take my time working on this piece a little bit. Painting right now, and it's like, it's pretty simple, but I'm like having a hard time getting it done. But I'm sure you guys will like it. It's a tabletop corner table for either like next to your next to your bed or next to your couch. They're really nice. So I think you guys will enjoy that video when it comes out. I got these U-line markers. They're like the Magnum Sharpies. Now these things, I don't know if you guys use markers like me, but you should try them. They're really nice. Just bring in a little blue here. Aqua blue. Azul. Whatever the hell it is. Telling you, all the paintings that I have and I've done, I just keep going back to these little drawings that I do, and I just have way more fun doing them. They're simple, they're creative, they're colorful. I'm like old school retro. It's like my style. My buddy told me I'm like Miami Vice. And I didn't realize it. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's like something about this pink and blue, the way they go together. It's like the perfect combo.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said.
Now with these markers, you gotta be careful with your hand because you'll just drag it. They take a little bit longer to dry than the other ones I use. What do we call the Craft Smart. These ones dry a little faster than the wash gun, but they don't work as good. They don't give you the results like this. But they're fun to work with because they have more colors, so you can kind of change it up a little bit.
All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me, well then baby I've a
of YouTube music. I just put them in one folder and just keep them on shuffle. Some of it's good. I don't want no copyright strikes. Tell you, you play around with YouTube, you use music, all your content will be flagged and you won't even get monetized, and then the creator will will collect all the money. So you got a bunch of videos up on YouTube, and the artist is making all the money off of your content. So you got to be very, very careful with YouTube. So I just go to the library and download them. And stay safe, because the whole purpose of this is to try to get monetized. I'm getting close. It's been quite a journey. I knew it was going to be hard. It's not easy. But you got to look past that and just try to have fun with it, you know? People's attention span is like what? It used to be 8 seconds, now it's 2 seconds. You got 2-3 seconds to pique the interest of your viewer. That's crazy. Let's go with orange. You say orange, or yellow. Let's just stick with the yellow. And then we'll add in some accent colors. Some metallics in here after. This combo right here, the aqua blue, or the azul blue, the hot pink, and the yellow. It's just like the perfect combo. It just works. I'm just gonna take my time tonight and show you what I got. Hopefully you enjoy. I'm in a better mood this weekend than I was last weekend. So I'll make the best of it. It's like now I don't want to put any other colors in it. It's just these combos, but I've got so many with this combo. I'm gonna change it up, and we'll get some other colors to work with the pattern, the symmetry that I'm creating here. Let's break the boundaries with my usual. Yeah, the table I'm working on, the painting I'm working on is like it's a geometric table, simple. And I just kind of kept it straightforward. I wanted to use just simplicity with it to see how it looked on some legs. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get done with it tomorrow night. Have it edited by Wednesday. Been kind of falling behind a little bit because I'm thinking about getting out of a semi for a little bit and looking around for new opportunities. I've been stuck in a semi for the last 8 years. 8 long years. I went local the last 2. And it's pretty demanding, long weeks. And I kind of want to just stop my own thing right now and just be my own boss. So I'm looking into like some gigs, and I'm just waiting for some responses right now. So we'll see how that comes out. I'll keep you guys up to date with that. Let's throw a little orange in here, might as well. I don't really like this orange. It's kind of like it's got a weird look to it, but we're gonna use it. Change it up a little bit. And then I'll throw some gray. I'll throw some gray in there, lighten up the black after. See how that looks. See, look, you touch down a little bit, and then you get it on you. That's the lefty skills. I don't know if you're a righty out there, do you got that same problem I got? I'm always dragging my hand on my work. Orange is working. I don't want to put too much of it. I got some other colors I want to use too. I want to throw some green in there. This area, I'll put my signature right here. I'll show you in a minute. I started doing these pieces when I was over the road on my downtime. Maybe at truck stops, bored, watching movies, drawing, and then I'm like, I gotta get back into this. I took a hiatus for a long time, and I'm like, such a waste of talent. I gotta start showing everybody what I got. Why not? Nothing worse than being a wasted talent. So if you're out there and you're an artist and you're not drawing as much as you should be, trust me, get back into it. You'll regret it. You will regret it. Coming along pretty good. Gray in there. Even the gray on top of this blue just does it. It works. Change it up a little bit. I really enjoy doing these. It's like, I call it my freestyle art. Yeah, it's doodles, right? It's a doodle style, but I am Mr. Doodles. Mr. Doodles is exceptional. His work is amazing. I don't think people realize and appreciate what that guy does. Shout out to Mr. Doodles. If you guys haven't seen him, check him out. He freaking doodled his whole house. It's amazing. Every inch of his house is doodles. His cars, everything. His clothes, And the thing is he's so good at drawing too. Characters and stuff. It's amazing. They look simple, but try and do it. I bet you can't. The guy is exceptional. I had someone who made a comment to me a while back about my work, and he said that I was stealing the style of Jean-Michel Basquiat, and I was like, no. I appreciate the compliment, but I'm not Jean-Michel Basquiat. That guy was, he's another one where people, they shit on his work, and I look at it, it's like truly amazing what he does, and try to replicate it. It's not as easy as it looks. It looks like a kid with crayons, but try to do it. It's well thought out. He was ahead of his time, and people just didn't understand it. Too bad he passed away young. He actually passed away on my birthday. I think, what was it? August 12th. I might butcher this, 1982. He passed away. Drug overdose. Ended up turned into a drug addict. But yeah, I mean, he paved the way for artists. And I've got a bunch of his books. I'm actually very inspired by his work. Between him and Picasso, those are my favorite. Picasso is by far my favorite. I respect Picasso so much because he was a fine artist, and he said pretty much, screw this crap. I'm just gonna break the boundaries and do what I wanna do. And then he started up all that Cubism artwork that just was amazing. And I mean, his work, when I need to get ideas, I just Google Picasso, and he gets me thinking. Coming along. What do you guys think? It's all right. Secondary colors in here. I'm going to stay away from the primary colors because I love primary colors. It's all over the last pieces I've done. But I'll stay away from it. And that green is strong. going to sign it. I put my signatures down here in these pieces. Nothing special. I just always tag it up down there in the corner, in one of the corners. Excuse me. Sorry, I've been under the weather a little bit. Last week, got a little cold. Feeling good. What's up? What's up? Sorry, I zone out. I zone out when I draw. I didn't see the comments. Hoping to try to get on early some nights, but never, just can't fit it in. Can't get to it. I try and I'm like, there's too much stuff going on. Come on earlier. I like the late night crew. I'd rather come on this time, but most people are sleeping. And if I want to build my channel with live shows, I'm gonna have to start figuring out an earlier time to come on. It's already getting a little too busy. I'm gonna have to start hitting them with metallic soon. No, I got a few of these that I drew out but never got to them, and just playing around with them. When I first started getting back into it, I used to just do these sitting down watching TV. And I'm like, man, I'm wasting all this time. I need to start building content. And these were pretty much my gateway into getting back into it. And I'm sure if you guys check out my channel, you can see all the paintings that I do. I don't just do this. This is like the drawings that I do that I just don't feel like thinking. I just feel like putting art on a paper, doodling, freestyling my work, and just playing with colors and shapes and designs. Let's come in with some metallic now. I'll go back to that. I feel like putting some gold in here. Let's put some gold metallic. Bullet 4001. They're called On the Run. That's what the taggers use in New York. Tag up a street sign or something. Oh yeah, that's what this thing needed, some gold. And use some metallic. Markers, it like changes the whole piece. You see, as I start getting into the whole thing, just brings it all together. Out of all the metallic pens that I've used, markers, these are the best. Like the Sharpies, they suck. The metallics, the Sharpie, they're terrible. But I would use these for my other geometric drawings, but they just bleed too much and they'll go over all my fine lines that I create. So they don't work with those drawings that I do. It's more just loose art with these. Trying to go over different colors, this is what you want. These are the ones you want. I actually have them if you're looking for them. I do have them. I have an affiliate store for my eBay. It's in the description below. I put them up on my eBay. Everything that I use, I haven't been on there lately, but everything that I use, I try to just go on there and find it on eBay and then list it. You know? So I get a small commission. I'm not worried about that. I just have it just for reference if people are watching my content and they're like, where do you get those? And just look at my store. Look at my eBay store, my affiliate link. It's coming along. try, I've never used the white. Let's try the little white. I'll get back to that metallic. Partial white. I don't know if it's gonna go over the black that well. This thing's leaking like crazy. Jesus. Okay, add a little white in there. That's alright. Highlights. That actually looks good. It's like a magic eraser. Drip everywhere. A little bit of it. A little white. I'll start giving these away if I start getting a crowd. You know, if people start tuning into me, maybe I'll give one away at the end of my lives. Just announce somebody who comments. Maybe that's something that I'll work on. If you guys are interested, maybe. If you're listening, you know, maybe shoot me a comment or get in touch with me and say, yeah, I'd be interested. Following me, go live. Maybe I'll start giving these away. I mean, I do these real quick. If you bought a painting from me, I'll just give you one. Just do another one. I'll throw it in there as just a bonus. Like I said before in my last stream, that these look really good in a glass frame. They look really good with like a little space on the side so you can see through the whole frame. Better than sitting on your ass and doing nothing. Just create something. That's the way I look at it when I do these drawings. It's like I'm bored. These are my board drawings. They really take no concentration. It's just easy art. With it. It's all pretty wet, so I don't want to drag my hand on it too much. So yeah, if you're not watching me live, if eventually you watch me and I'm not live and you watch this video, and you hear me talking about it, I'll start giving these away. I can roll them up, put them in a tube, and send it to you real quick. But I ask you to hang it up, put it in a frame, and then send it to me for marketing. That's what I want people to do is, if I'm gonna give it away, I want something in return. I wanna be able to use it for my community and marketing. If you guys are interested, please let me know. Add a little silver where those little white dots are that I put in there. Blend them in. think art's so important right now in this crazy world we live in. It's like, you know, people need to get their mind off of all the propaganda and crap that's all over the social media that just divides all of us. I think we lost who we are. I mean, it's crazy. It's just all meant to divide us and everyone hate each other. And it's just, it's not good. And hopefully we all fight through it and we're able to see through all the crap that's going on. It's not good. I actually started creating again. I was like, man, I need to get my mind off this crap. What you guys think? Similar, but take my time with different things, make it a lot different. These are the ones that I just kind of let loose. I don't really care how they come out. Just kind of enjoying myself. You guys think for a doodle? It's all right. Not bad. Was I on for an hour and a half? All right. What I'm gonna do tomorrow is one of my geometric drawings. I'm gonna keep working on that. I'm gonna try to come online, go live for about an hour or two later on at night. So I appreciate you supporting me, and hopefully you enjoy. Have a good night or good morning. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring that bell. Please.